Max Verstappen has been tipped to make a move to Ferrari from Red Bull. Max Verstappen has been backed to quit Red Bull and join Ferrari later in his F1 career. British Le Mans driver Richard Bradley says the two-time world champion will want to challenge himself in order to be recognised as one of the greatest of all time. Verstappen is well on course to win his third successive world championship this year. The Dutchman has won 5 of the 7 races so far this season, including victory in the last 3. The 25-year-old has spent the majority of his time in F1 with Red Bull after signing from Toro Rosso in 2016. After finishing third in the 2020 driver standings, Verstappen won in dramatic fashion a year later. He pipped Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton in the final race in Abu Dhabi in hugely controversial fashion to win his first title. He hasn't looked back since, but Bradley feels there will be a time where he wants to challenge himself at another team. Bradley says he can see Verstappen wanting to go to Ferrari and try to emulate the success Michael Schumacher had with the Italian outfit. He feels that would help define him as a true great of the sport. Bradley told On Track GP, "I think that Max is going to end up at Ferrari in a couple of years. It wouldn't surprise me. I think especially if he keeps on winning titles and he starts to get complacent, and people start saying, 'Oh, is he the greatest of all time?' Max is the sort of guy that goes, 'Okay, well I'll do what Schumacher did. I'll take Ferrari from not being in the position to win, to make them world champions.' The reason I think this is because Max is on the path to greatness. We can all see that. He's on a meteoric rise. He's dominant at the minute. He's had 2 world championships in the Red Bull, but we've never actually seen him do what defines the true greats. And when I say that, we look at Schumacher, we look at Ayrton, Senna, Hamilton, and the one thing that defines all of these guys is that they were able to win in a substandard car and take a manufacturer to a position where they weren't winning at the time, but then they're able to bring them back there. Schumacher doing it with Ferrari, we had Senna when he was at Lotus, we had Hamilton at McLaren after the new rules came in 2009, and then of course with Mercedes. Whilst Max is doing exactly what he needs to do in a very, very good team and car, I think he's going to want to prove himself because Max, there's no secret, he's quite a proud person to say the least.